Okay, I'm going to show you how you can check the readability statistics or the reading level within a text in Word. So there is a setting that students will need to do in order to make sure they can make it visible. So the first thing they do is they're going to go up to File and there it goes, and go to Options. And once they're in Options, there's a section that says Proofing. And in here, they're going to go down, and in order for when they're going into proof, when they are finished proofing, they've checked their spelling, it checks their grammar, it helps them with wordiness. You want to make sure that the Show Readability Statistics is on, all right, and you click OK. So when they go over to Review, and there is the spelling and grammar, all right, there will be a pane that pops open, and of course, this is a Declaration of Independence, so I'm not going to go through and change it. We're just going to ignore. But, it will go through and help them to edit any of their writing. So when they go through, I'm just going to go ahead and edit. But what you'll notice is that what will pop up after all, checks their spelling and everything, it'll give you their word count and how many characters are used, how many paragraphs, the average sentences per paragraph, so on and so forth. But down here is the readability, and it tells you, like they have some passive sentences, and then they have different rates. So here, the Flesch reading ease, it is 100% would be it is extremely easy to read. For a lot of students, I read a little bit of literature, and about a score of 50 to 60 is good, depending on their writing level. But you'll notice the grade level ease, this is way beyond college level, 26.3. A lot of our students, if it said 10.2, that grade level would be 10th grade. If it was 6.1, it would be beginning of 6th grade. Or if it was 6.9, it's towards the end of 6th grade. It is broken down on a 10-point decimal scale. So as they're going on, it goes to the tenths. So it's just like having our regular readability level. But of course, this was a more complex text that I pulled for, so that gives you the most astronomical grade level reading score. But what I did find was when I restarted my computer, the default for Word does not have the readability statistics saved. So I'm not sure if that's just because maybe it's my computer, but if you want your students to be able to check their grade level reading level of their text, this is a kind of a good indicator, like, hey, let's focus on increasing all of the number of words and the number of sentences, and it will walk them through being able to edit some of the their wordiness and their overall literature that they have, or not their literature, but their words that they have put in. Anyway, I hope that this helps you, and let me know if you have any questions.